Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, back with a charm reading for Capricorn for September 2022. Now, before I begin, let me say that this is a general reading, so everything I say is not probably going to apply to you. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So this is my charm box. If you think that this looks like a fun thing to do, doing charm readings, then please check out my video, how to make your own charm box, and you can do it yourself. So let me grab my cup drop, sorry. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up my charms, and this is going to be loud, a little bit loud, and then I'm going to take a cup. You can take any kind of cup or anything like that. You can use your hands, and I'm going to scoop up a few charms. I'm not looking up, but just seeing what Capricorn needs to know. And okay, so I'm going to use this charm sheet, and it has six blocks on it. One for health, one for career and finances, one for home and family, one for romance, one for your spiritual path, and one for your life purpose. I'll randomly spill the charms out, and whichever area they land in, that is where the message is for you with that charm. Okay, so let me just say that for health, nothing in this reading is meant to take the place of advice given to you by your healthcare professional. I am not a professional. I cannot give you medical advice. And the same thing with financial advice. Please see your financial advisor. You know, if you have any questions, I cannot give you financial advice. All right. Or, yeah. All right. So we will leave those things to the professionals. All right. Let's fill them out and see what happens. All right. First thing I'm going to do is take away all of the things that are upside down or sideways, because those are not going to give us any information. And that way we get rid of a bunch. Oof. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, here's one. And this one is upside down as well. And all right, that flipped, but it was it's okay both ways. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, let's look up in the health. This is this little I don't know, it's kind of like a double crystal here, glued together. This is my yin and yang symbol. So remember that in all light, there's a little bit of darkness. And in all darkness, there's a little bit of light. That's what that means. And so for your health, it means, like, you know, maybe you don't feel well, but you're alive, and that is a good thing. So try to take the blessings out of every day and appreciate what you do have. And I believe that's what this is trying to tell you. Let's look here. It's lucky numbers. All right, so get a pencil, paper, write this down. Lucky numbers are 37, 40, 3, 24, 32, and 4. All right. And this bottle cap is between your health and home and family. This today is telling me that whatever situation is going on with the health, your health, or a member of your home and family, keep that within your family, okay? This is telling me to tell you to keep a lid on it, okay? So whatever's going on, this might not be something that you want to spread around to a lot of people, okay? This might be something that you want to keep within your home and family for just a while, okay? Now might not be a really good time to share whatever this health issue is that you're dealing with. All right. Let's look at career and finances. And this is a beautiful heart. It says, embrace. I don't know if you can see that. Embrace hope. So even if things seem like they're going rocky, they're rocky in your career, maybe your finances are having a bit of a problem, embrace hope, because there's always hope and things will get better. All right. And then it says, and there's more lucky numbers. Now, career and finances. So whether you want to play the lottery, whether you even do that or use these lucky numbers for something else, here they are. 51, 55, 26, 21, 50, and 3. Now, I am not suggesting that you play the lottery. That is totally something up to you. And, you know, I just mentioned it because it has to do with finances and money. And so that is totally, totally up to you. I'm not recommending it. All right. Now here, okay, this little girl is a ballerina. This little figure is a ballerina, and she is a candle holder for a cake, a birthday cake or a cupcake. Now, this comes in the romance section of your reading. So, is your romantic partner having a birthday? Or maybe there's some kind of celebration that has to do with your partner, your romantic partner. Or maybe it's time to take your romantic partner out dancing. And these lucky numbers were lying right on top here. I don't know exactly what this means, but it may have some significance. So the numbers are 415, 39, 32, 2, 74, 29, and 35. And I'm just noticing something here. The number 32 showed up here, and the number 32 showed up here. The number 3 is here, and the number 3 is here. So let's look up 3 and 32 in the Angel Numbers book. Now, this Angel Numbers book is How to Understand the Messages Your Spirit Guides Are Sending You by Mystic Michaela. Now, let's see. We have number 3 is repeated twice, and number 32 is repeated twice. So let's check number 3 first. And number 3 says harmony. Mind, body, and spirit are one. If something in your life is ignored or neglected, everything suffers. The health of the mind, body, and spirit connection is essential in living a fulfilled existence. This is the message from your angels today. Think of what you're going to do to nurture all parts of you and where you can do better at listening to the things you have neglected within. All right, very good. And then number 32, which is the other double number, is this. It says invest. In all that you do, invest your whole self. Your angels remind you that by investing your whole self into the microcosm, the macrocosm eventually reflects that effort. In a small chore, job, or interaction today, feel the presence of the divine as you treat that activity as if it were a blueprint for creating a larger representation of your reality. All right, very, very interesting. Now, in the romance section, there is a letter R with the number 1. Now, this could be a person's first name or a person's last name. And this will have, and it could be someone that has something to do with the romance area of your life. Okay, so think about that. And also this, whenever I see this earring, this reminds me of my mother. So, I don't know. It's very beautiful. So, in your romance section, I don't know. maybe a gift of jewelry would be just the thing that your romantic partner would enjoy, okay? So think about that. When it comes to your romantic life, romantic area, think about a gift of jewelry, maybe. All right. Now, when it comes to your home and family, you may feel like you have to stand on your head to please everyone. This little monkey is trying to stand on his head, but look what happens. He falls down. So don't try to stand on your head to please everybody in your home and family. They all love you. You love them. They know it. You can't do everything. You're only one person. Don't be hard on yourself. And, you know, don't try to overdo and overwork yourself to please everybody, okay? It's not necessary. Not necessary. Now, this is home and family and spiritual path. This is a camel. Now, this camel may indicate a few different things. For one, it may indicate that your family may be taking a trip to a place where camels live. This could be a zoo. It could be Egypt. It could be the Middle East. And so that's just one. That's just a very, very specific thing for maybe one person. It also is overlapping on your spiritual path. So obviously, I don't know what your spiritual path is, but one of the Middle Eastern religions may have some information to offer you that will help you on your spiritual path. So you might want to take a look at that. It's just a thought, and that may, like I said, that may not be for everyone, but there you have it. All right, and then this dolphin always tells me that communication is super important. So since this is on your spiritual path, I believe this dolphin is telling you that communication with your source, your connection with the divine, your higher self, your guides, your spirit guides, your guardian angels. You need to communicate with whatever spiritual powers you work with, and whatever spiritual powers speak to you and feed your soul. So you need to communicate with them, whether it's through prayer, meditation, whatever you do. Right now, spiritual communication is super, super important for you. And also, on your spiritual path, the letter N, which could stand for a person's first name or last name, even a country, if you're still thinking about the country with the camel, that letter N may have something to do with it, okay, depending on who you are. And then your life purpose. This seashell has a lot of prickles on it. So your life purpose might be a little rough right now. Things might feel a little bit prickly, but keep going ahead. Things will get smoother as you go on. And, you know, life is full of prickles. It's not easy. If it were easy, we would all, you know, well, we probably wouldn't learn much. But if it were easy, you know, we just, well, it would be easy. But a lot of times it isn't. And so that's a fact of life, and it's just a thing we have to deal with, okay? And part of your life purpose might be learning to deal with the little prickly things that happen and seeing how you handle them. And also in your life purpose, there's a V. Someone with a V name, first or last name, may have something to do with your life purpose. So see if you know anybody with a V first name or last name, or keep an eye out if somebody comes into your life with a V name, that person might be someone who is somehow involved with your life purpose. All right, Capricorn, that is your charm reading for September. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. You may want to check out the charm readings for your moon sign and your rising sign, as well as your sun sign. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.